Now approaching Florida, preparations are underway for its arrival. Obviously, that includes lots of Florida's airports. Fox 2 meteorologist Angela Huddy live at Lambert, where that board is getting lit up with lots of cancellations. Angela?
Yeah, especially here at Terminal 2, Glenn. Not a whole lot of flights getting in or out of Florida. Tampa canceled. They've closed the Tampa airport already as they prepare for the impact of the storm. Orlando International plans to close by 10:30 tomorrow morning. Miami open, but running with quite a few delays and cancellations. Of course, this storm is going to make a mess for travelers over the next 48 to 72 hours. But it's the folks who live along the southwest Florida coastline that are going to be truly impacted by this storm.
Hurricane Ian is forecasted to strengthen over warm Gulf of Mexico waters as it approaches Florida's southwest coast.
As it's getting closer, I think people are starting to take things a little more seriously.
Former St. Louisan Ben Bockelman lives in the southeast suburbs of Tampa, about 10 miles from the coast. The Edwardsville High School graduate says he, his wife, and stepdaughter are prepared to ride out the storm.
We're a little more inland, so things aren't quite as crazy right where we live. Most of the people are just stocking up on the essentials, water, bread, the basic food items.
He says schools are closed so they can be used as shelters. His wife works at Tampa General Hospital on Davis Island, which was hit hard by Irma in 2017.
And they're expecting it to be every bit as worse, if not way worse this time. So they ultimately decided that anybody who's a non-essential employee of the hospital, they don't want them coming in until Monday of next week.
Many who live closer to the coast are heeding warnings to move to safer areas.
We've got some friends that live in the downtown Tampa area that are actually going to come stay with us for a couple days because they want to make sure that they're safe. They've got a lot of older trees around them.
But not everyone is on the move. Ben's in-laws live closer to St. Petersburg and are choosing to stay and protect their property.
They've got concerns of whether or not they'll even be able to get back to their house crossing the bridges after everything passes through.
It is a tough choice to make when these storms do roll in. Now, Bachman tells me that one of his biggest concerns is losing power for a significant amount of time with this storm. But on a lighter note, he's got a bit of brisket on the smoker, and his hurricane group plans to have a small celebration tonight ahead of the storm's arrival tomorrow. Reporting live from St. Louis Lambert International Airport, I'm Angela Huddy, Fox 2 News.